You won't see this coming. The easiest and tastiest baked lemon chicken. Chicken with lemon, but in a version that will surprise you. It has some details that make this recipe amazing. I start with chicken, just like the name of the recipe says. Look, I have thighs and drumsticks here, and I like to cut them into pieces. If you use a whole chicken, you'll need to cut it up too. Now I take 4 or 5 cloves of garlic and turn them into a puree, into a kind of paste. Look at this fun grater I have. If not, just crush it in a mortar until you have a paste like this. Here we're going to add the zest of a lemon, so grab the grater and put it in the same container. We also add a tablespoon of mustard, which gives it a special flavor, and the juice of a lemon. So squeeze it and add it to the same place. Here we go. Let's add a bit of flavor, of course, with salt, as always, to taste. A little touch to enhance the flavors with black pepper, which always works great, and an aromatic touch by adding a bit of rosemary. We're going to mix this very well until we get a yellow and creamy liquid, which is what's going to give today's chicken its amazing flavor. You can simply add it with a spoon, but I recommend giving the chicken a little massage with this liquid. So if you have some gloves, even better. And if not, just wash your hands really well right before and give it a little massage so all the flavor gets in. And then you pour a good splash of quality oil on it, and you mix it a bit again so it gets coated everywhere. Now we take a tray and place these pieces of chicken on it. Needless to say, man, it has to be an oven-safe tray. For the oven, we place the pieces inside, and we're going to give it the magic touch, making use of every last drop of flavor left in the bowl. So go ahead and pour all that goodness over the chicken. Since we want to make the most of the citrus aroma, also add a few slices of lemon. Right now, I slice up some lemon and place it on top of each piece. This is optional, but I think it gives the dish an even fresher flavor. So I put a slice on top of each piece and then add a little bit of water to the tray so it always stays moist and turns out juicier. How much water? Just enough so that the bottom of the tray always feels wet. And now I take it to the oven. I have it preheated to 200 degrees Celsius, which is almost 400 Fahrenheit, about 395. We place it in the lower middle part of the oven, which is an important detail, with heat coming from both the top and bottom. If you have the fan function, leave it on. Another trick is that halfway through baking, you take that sauce, that juice that the chicken and lemon are releasing, and use it to baste the pieces of chicken. So spend a minute here basting the chicken with its own juice. In total, it will take about 40 or 45 minutes to be ready. So at the 20-minute mark, it's time to do this step. Then you keep baking until you see it golden and just right. A total of 40 or 45 minutes, and it's done. Look at the tray we prepared in no time. And the truth is, making a delicious chicken isn't a secret at all, and it turns out amazing. So, since I've told you everything, I recommend that you give it a try one day, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it a whole lot. And on top of that, it goes with everything. Potatoes, salad, mashed potatoes, it's wonderful. I hope you try it and let me know how much you liked it. And also, leave me a comment with your magic recipe for making chicken. There are so many that I'm sure we'll learn a lot.